South Korea yet again topped 170,000 COVID-19 infections on Thursday. The country continues to see an uptick, along with an increasing number of severely ill patients. Now, despite the surge, one Korean city has decided to lift vaccine pass mandates at restaurants and cafes for the first time. Choi Min-jung reports.
South Korea on Thursday reported 170,016 new cases of COVID-19. Numbers are down from Wednesday's tally, but the daily figure has now surpassed 170,000 for 2 days straight. Numerous medical experts are expecting the daily tally to hit 300,000 in 2 weeks. The number of critically ill patients is also on the rise, with more than 60 patients added over a single-day period to bring the total to 581. Despite cases surging, Daegu City in Gyeongsang-do Province is no longer requiring people under 60 to show vaccine passes to enter restaurants and cafes. The Daegu District Court suspended the vaccine pass mandate after some 300 people filed against the measure, judging it a violation of the basic rights of unvaccinated people. It's the first time that vaccine pass mandates have been blocked at restaurants and cafes for adults in the country. Elsewhere, vaccine pass requirements for adults were lifted for places like department stores and supermarkets only. Meanwhile, authorities are set to announce details of inoculation plans for young children in March after closely consulting with experts. Inoculations are expected to begin in late March or early April. Given the vaccination rate for the youngest eligible age, which is 12, has not even reached 10%, authorities predict that the rate for younger children will be equally low. Therefore, they say it will be important to come up with a strategy that suits younger kids. This comes as the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety on Wednesday approved the use of smaller doses of the Pfizer vaccine for children aged 5 to 11. With a week left until schools reopen, parents and students are getting ready for the new semester amid confusion over which virus prevention measures to follow. Schools will be deciding themselves whether to hold in-person classes or go with remote learning. Parents, especially those who work, are finding it troubling to wait for a last-minute decision. With infections soaring, the education minister expects a surge in student infections in March, which prompted her to allow schools to switch to online learning for the first 2 weeks. Choi Min-jung, Arirang News.